Hello everyone, good morning to all, and we are discussing about the preparation of alcohols, clear, and the several kinds of methods we have for the preparation of alcohols. Clear? So already we discussed the most of cases and most of methods of preparation of alcohol. So right now we'll discuss, we'll prepare the alcohol from Grignard reagent, clear. So make a heading with me. The topic is that the preparation of alcohol from Grignard reagent. Clear? So make a heading with me. Preparation of alcohol from Grignard reagent. Clear? So first thing is that we all know that what is a Grignard reagent. Grignard reagent is most of cases represented by RMgX. Clear? And stand for the alkyl magnesium halide. Clear? Is called the Grignard reagent. Clear? And the same thing you can increase the the chain of this alkyl group, whatever you have. Clear? So this is called the Grignard reagent. Okay. So we'll react this Grignard reagent with the most of, you can say the more than one or two the carbonyl compounds. Okay. Like you have the aldehyde and ketones. So first of all we'll prepare the alcohol with the reaction of Grignard and the aldehyde and the ketone. Okay. So first thing you see that what happened when the Grignard reagent is react with the carbonyl compound. The carbonyl compound, those having the C-double-bond-O group, okay, is called the carbonyl compound. Okay, like you have the aldehyde, ketone, and you have, you can say ester you have. Okay, so you have in this way. Clear? So see here we know that this R is having the negative charge and this C having the plus charge. Okay? So this R is directly attached to this carbon and this electron shift towards this O bond, and a addition product will form here in this manner, C R OMG X. OMG X. So this kind of addition product is formed here. This is called addition product. Addition product. After that you can hydrolyze this compound and it will form OH plus MgOH ठीक है, hydroxy magnesium halide. ठीक है, so this compound is called hydroxy magnesium halide and this is formed an alcohol. Clear? So there is a general strategy or general mechanism to react this Grignard reagent with any carbonyl compound. ठीक है, so first of all we react here aldehyde. Aldehydes. ठीक है, so aldehyde we know that the first member we took here aldehyde, that means the formaldehyde is called HC-double-bond-OH HCHO. ठीक है, plus again you have CH3 MgBr methyl magnesium bromide as a Grignard reagent. So same thing here, this C is attached to this and this is going to this side. ठीक है, so see here HC, one R is there and one H is already present here, and here is OMgBr. OMgBr, and here you are treating this with H2O and H plus to forming alcohol, that means H, C, H, R and OH. Clear? And one compound is that MgOHBr. that means hydroxy magnesium bromide is the another product. And you can when you write this compound in a proper manner, so it will equal to, yeah, you can write here R CS2OH is your alcohol. Okay, is your alcohol. So you are saying that when the formaldehyde is reacting with this, so one CS3 group is attacking there and forming one alcohol. Clear? So again we take here the second member of aldehyde, that means acetaldehyde. So what product will form here? See very carefully. CS3 C double bond OH is the acetaldehyde. Okay, plus the same Grignard reagent CS3MgBr. So again one C is here and forming CS3 COMgBr, and here CS3, and here is one H, again S2H plus hydrolysis, so it will give you COH CS3 H plus MgOH Br. So this is your reaction and the compound. So see here the difference in between this compound and this compound. Clear? In this compound you are observing that this alcohol is an 1 degree alcohol, because this OH is direct attached to this carbon and this carbon is directly attached to only one single carbon. So you can say that this alcohol is 1 degree alcohol. This is 1 degree alcohol, and here this is 2nd degree alcohol. Okay? You observe the difference in between these two products. The first alcohol is formed by formaldehyde with the reaction of Grignard. It's 1 degree alcohol. And second things, when the acetaldehyde is reacting with this Grignard reagent to forming 2nd degree alcohol. Clear? So you can note down a point here. Except formaldehyde, all other aldehyde gives 2nd degree alcohol. Only formaldehyde gives 1 degree alcohol. It's clear? Understood my point? My point is that only formaldehyde is formed 1 degree alcohol, and except formaldehyde, all other aldehydes form 2 degree alcohols. Clear? Okay. Now second thing about the ketone. Reaction with the ketone. Ketone we all know that there are two CS3. So C double bond O CS3 plus CS3MgBr. Again this show the same kind of mechanism, yeah, same kind of transferring with this, and it form CS3 COMgBr, CS3, one CS3 already here, and now it form COH CS3 plus MgOH Br. And here you are observing in the case of ketone, it's showing 3rd degree alcohol. Clear? So this is your reaction with the Grignard. Different kind of carbonyl compounds. That means the first we to take here the aldehyde, second is ketone. In aldehyde you have the two major things. The formaldehyde is only giving the 1 degree alcohol, and except formaldehyde is giving 2 degree alcohol, and in the case of ketone is giving you the 3rd degree alcohols. Then please make a note here. This is clear. So now move with the next one. So next we will prepare our alcohol with इथाइलिन ऑक्साइड या ऑक्सीरेन. ठीक है, हम बात करते हैं इथाइलिन ऑक्साइड का. you have now ethylene oxide. The next reaction is by ethylene oxide or oxirane. ठीक है. So what happened in this case is, you see a simple thing here. We are doing the same reaction with the Grignard. ठीक है, Grignard reagent. So see here, we have the ethylene oxide in this manner. The 1O is attacked with this 2 CS2. ठीक है, and this is called ethylene oxide or oxirane. Clear? And it's reacting with this Grignard reagent, CS3MgBr. Clear? So you will see that this is negative part, this one is the plus part, and this is again plus part. ठीक है. So this CS3 is attacked to any one of the carbon of this ethyl या ethylene oxide. ठीक है. So this is now attacked to this one and forming CS3, CS2, CS2. Clear? And here is one oxygen. It react with MgBr and forming the same things as the previous OMgBr. OMgBr. Clear? So here again it will split. Yeah, it will again undergoing the hydrolysis to form CS3, CS2, CS2OH plus MgOH-Br. MgOH-Br. Clear? This is your desired alcohol. Simple thing here. This is called the oxirane, and ethylene oxide when react with this methyl magnesium bromide. Yeah, you can say it's your Grignard reagent. So first of all, this CS3 will attack to any of the carbon because these two carbon are the positively charged, and the Grignard reagent this carbon is the negative charge, and this remaining portion is of plus charge. Clear? So this attack here and forming the CS3. This CS3 comes from this Grignard reagent, CS3, CS2, CS2, OMgBr, and after hydrolysis the same manner as you done in your previous topic and forming here the alcohol. Clear? So next you can again performing, yeah, you can again manufacture the alcohol with, you can say, the hydrolysis of ester. Hydrolysis of ester. So here you can see that you have R, C double bond O, O R dash, R dash, okay, is your ester, any one of the ester, plus you have HONA, and you are saying that here is one R and here the OH. These two will combine here in this manner. These two will remove from here, okay, and forming R dash OH plus R C double bond O, O negative Na plus. Clear? So this is your hydrolysis of ester. So suppose you have here CS3 C double bond O, O C2H5, clear, plus you have HONA. We are saying that these two will combine here and forming C2H5OH plus this part will attack here, that will O negative part, yeah, and plus part with this, so it will comes CS3 C double bond O, O Na, O Na. So this is your alcohol. Clear? These 2 points is clear. So these two are the further, you can say, the method of preparation of alcohol. The first is from the ethylene oxide, here you can say oxirane. second is for the hydrolysis of ester. Please note a point here, and then we will we will prepare the alcohol from the alkene. It's a very classy method to preparation of alcohol from any alkenes. Clear? So first of all, we see that the direct method, and another is the indirect method, where you see the addition of Markovnikov and the addition of anti-Markovnikov. Clear? First of all, note down this point. So the next topic is the preparation of alcohol from alkene. First is that from alkene. The next topic is that the preparation of alcohol from alkene. Okay. So there is a two method. The first is direct method. And indirect method. Indirect method. Clear? So first of all, we done a reaction with acid catalyzed of alkene. ये एसिड कैटलाइज्ड डिहाइड्रेशन ऑफ एल्कीन. ठीक है, जैसा आप पढ़ना चाहें तो सिंपल द एसिड कैटलाइज्ड ऑफ एल्कीन. ठीक है. सो हियर यू सी दैट when alkene is react with any acids, that mean like H2SO4. ठीक है, तो इसे आप लिख सकते हैं HSO2OH. It's for the writing one. ठीक है, H2SO या HO ऐसे लिखिए HOSO2OH. ठीक है, that means the 2H, S2 and SO4. ठीक है, HOSO2OH. Clear? So here there are two part. One is the plus part and one is the negative part. ठीक है, you are saying that this one is the plus part and this one is the negative part, and we all know that plus part negative part आप कहीं भी जोड़ दीजिए in this alkene, there is no effect. ठीक है, so here you can write here CS3 CS2 O SO2OH, and then you can boil it and you will get CS3 CS2OH plus H2SO4 plus H2SO4. Clear? So now you will get here your corresponding alcohol from any alkene. ठीक है, so here you are saying that this is called the symmetrical alkene. This one is the symmetrical alkene. But when you have the unsymmetrical alkene, we know that your process will be totally different. That means whenever you have alkene, so will go under Markovnikov addition and anti-Markovnikov addition. Clear? So here see, suppose you have unsymmetrical alkene. Second is that unsymmetrical alkene. Unsymmetrical alkene is there. So what will have? Clear? Unsymmetrical alkene, suppose you have RCH double bond CS2. Again you have an acid. Acid is that you have HO SO2OH. Clear? Then you will see here again the unsymmetrical alkene is there, and remember that your Markovnikov addition or the anti-Markovnikov addition. Clear? Markovnikov addition is the simple one. The plus part is attached where you have the more number of hydrogen is already present, and negative part is attached there where you have the lesser number of hydrogens. Clear? It's called the Markovnikov addition. So remember, whenever you are going to acid catalyzed dehydration of any alkenes, so you will follow here the Markovnikov addition, and this is called a direct method. When we talk about the indirect method, so we'll go according to anti-Markovnikov addition. Okay, clear? So here you are seeing that the H part is attached here. That means R CH single bond CS3, and here OSO2OH, OSO2OH. Clear? Again you are doing, it's boiling. You are boiling this and you are getting this kind of alcohol. Yeah, this one is your result. This one are CHOH, CH3 plus H2SO4 plus H2SO4. Clear? So this is your method of preparation of alcohol from alkene by a direct method. By a direct method. You are in this method, you are observing that you have two kind of alkenes. One is the symmetrical and one is the unsymmetrical. In symmetrical alkene, you are saying that there is no effect where you are adding the H and where you are adding the negative part of remaining this acid. Clear? But whenever you have the unsymmetrical alkene, so we have to strictly follow the Markovnikov addition here. In Markovnikov addition, we all know that the positive part of any reactant is attached in this where you have the more number of hydrogens, and negative part is attached where you have the lesser number of hydrogens. So according to it, this H is attaching here CH3 and negative part is there. So this is your alcohol and this is called the direct method. Clear? Another method, you have the indirect method. In this method you have hydroboration oxidation reaction. It's very important reaction, and you see the very difference in between this direct method and indirect method. So first of all, note down this point. So class, see the next method in the same thing. Yeah, by the alkene method. So you have called oxidation, yeah, hydroboration oxidation reaction is there. It's a very important reaction. See here, the reaction name is hydroboration oxidation reaction. In this reaction, you will see here, we'll add here the diborane B2H6. Diborane B2H6, but the first time we'll add here this BH3 one time and another time is BH3. क्लियर? हम इसका एडिशन करके यहाँ पे चलेंगे. ठीक है. सो सी हियर कैसे रिएक्शन प्रोसीड करेंगे आप. रिएक्शन सपोज यू हैव an alkene is there and you have H BS2. Remember here one more thing here. Now the part is same, so there is no fluctuation, so we can add in this manner C H BS2 and one is here 1 2 3 and 4 and 1 2 3 and 4. Clear? So again it's undergoing the H2O2 and forming HOH. ठीक है. So you are getting here the alcohol. Clear? So see here, ये जो आप BH3 देख रहे हैं, BH3 is an electron deficient molecule. It's electron deficient species. ठीक है. इलेक्ट्रॉन डिफिशिएंट स्पीसीज है, सो इट्स एक्ट एज ए इलेक्ट्रोफाइल एंड सोर्स इलेक्ट्रोफिलिक रिएक्शन विद दिस एल्कीन. ठीक है. कैसा आपके पास है BH3 आप देख रहे हैं, इट्स एन इलेक्ट्रॉन डिफिशिएंट स्पीसीज, सो एक्ट एज ए इलेक्ट्रोफाइल की तरह आप एक इसको ट्रीट कर रहे हैं. सो ये देगा आपको इलेक्ट्रोफिलिक टाइप रिएक्शन देगा विद दिस एल्कीन. सो करना क्या है आपने, फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल BH3 ऐड करना है. ठीक है. और BH3 जब ऐड करेंगे बच्चे तो हमेशा ऐड फॉलो करेंगे द एंटी मार्कोनिकोव एडिशन. कैसे करेंगे देखिए, सपोज यू हैव द R CH डबल बॉन्ड CH2 प्लस यू हैव HBS2. क्लियर? अब मार्कोनिकोव एडिशन तो आपको ये बोलता है कि ये जो H आप देख रहे हैं, H वहां ऐड होगा जहां पे पहले से ज्यादा H हो, तो H को यहां ऐड होना चाहिए था. CH2 के पास, बट यहां आप जाएंगे एंटी मार्कोनिकोव एडिशन। क्या फॉलो करने वाले हैं? एंटी मार्कोनिकोव एडिशन फॉलो करने वाले हैं। किसमें? हाइड्रोबोरेशन ऑक्सीडेशन रिएक्शन। हाइड्रोबोरेशन से मीन्स ये होगा कि जो आपका बोरेन होगा वो आप 2 पार्ट्स में पहले इक्वली लेके चलेंगे, ठीक है। एंड एक रीजन ये भी है कि सब बोरिक एसिड फॉर्म होता है, BOH होल थ्राइस फॉर्म होता है बोरिक एसिड, ठीक है। हाइड्रोबोरेशन में 2 चीजें होंगी, BH2 BH3 लेके चलेंगे आप, ठीक है। तो देखिए एंटी मार्कोनिकोव लगाया आपने, तो हेयर द R CH, here is H CH2 BH2। फिर आप क्या करेंगे? फिर आप इसमें ऐड करेंगे R CH डबल बॉन्ड CH2, ठीक है। तब तक ऐड करते जाएंगे जब तक इस B के सारे H फिनिश नहीं हो जाते हैं, तब तक आप इस एल्कीन को इसमें ऐड करते रहेंगे। दैट मीन ये बन जाएगा फिर R CH CH2 होल थ्राइस या R CH2 होल थ्राइस BH। Again you will add here R CH double bond CH2. Again you will observe here, so it will form the R CH2 whole thrice, and now B. Now B is there. So this one is going under this H2O2 to forming R CH2OH plus BOH whole thrice. Here this is called your hydroboration oxidation reaction. Understand this one? This one is clear? BOH whole thrice. देखो आपने क्या क्या मोस्ट ऑफ ऑल फिर से समझ लीजिएगा ध्यान से कि रिएक्शन कैसे प्रोसीड करनी है। यू हैव एल्कीन आप रिएक्शन करवा रहे हैं विद BH3, ठीक है। तो आपको क्या करना है? हमेशा फॉलो करना है एंटी मार्कोनिकोव इन दिस हाइड्रोबोरेशन ऑक्सीडेशन रिएक्शन के अंदर, ठीक है। बट बड़ी बात यहाँ पे क्या हो जाएगा कि दिस इज द सिमेट्रिकल, तो सिमेट्रिकल देयर इज नो इश्यू, वेयर यू आर एडिंग H, वेयर यू आर एडिंग द नेगेटिव पार्ट, देयर इज नो इश्यू। सो हियर you add here the H2O2 and you will getting the alcohol here, direct method, ठीक है। directly you are getting the alcohol. Now here I told you earlier that BH3 is an electron deficient species, so act as a electrophile, ठीक है। इलेक्ट्रॉन डिफिशियंट स्पीसीज आपके पास है, इलेक्ट्रॉन डिफिशियंट है तो कैसा बिहेव करेगा? इलेक्ट्रोफाइल की तरह बिहेव कर रहा है, ठीक है। तो आपके पास जो अनसिमेट्रिकल एल्कीन यहाँ पे था, इसमें आप ऐड कर रहे हैं BH3 को, ठीक है। दिस इज द प्लस पार्ट, दिस इज द नेगेटिव पार्ट, ठीक है। सो अकॉर्डिंग टू एंटी मार्कोनिकोव द प्लस पार्ट इज एड हेयर, ठीक है। ये आपका यहां आ जाएगा, ठीक है। और जो नेगेटिव पार्ट होगा वो आपका यहां पर आ जाएगा, जैसा आप यहां पर देख रहे हैं RCH H एंड CH2 BH2, ठीक है। अगेन आपने ऐड करना है दिस सेम टाइप ऑफ एल्कीन RCH डबल बॉन्ड CH2। आपको क्या मिला? RCH2 होल थ्राइस BH, sorry, first of all you will get here whole twice, a mistake is there, so RCH2 whole twice is there and the BH, ठीक है। आपको फिर एक बार ऐड करना पड़ेगा एल्कीन, क्यों? क्योंकि देयर इज 1 H is remain here, ठीक है। आप तब तक ये काम करेंगे जब तक आपको सारे H फिनिश नहीं हो जाते, ठीक है। H RCH डबल बॉन्ड CH2 H is finish here, RCH2 whole thrice B is there, clear? So after this you are adding H2O2, that means the hydrogen peroxide here, and you will direct get RCH2OH plus BOH whole thrice, and this is known the boric acid, clear? This called the boric acid and name is hydroboration oxidation reaction, clear? And always remember this kind of reaction is follow anti-Markovnikov addition, clear? This follow anti-Markovnikov addition. So this is indirect method to preparation of alcohol, ठीक है। हम अभी भी वही मेथड लेके चल रहे हैं फ्रॉम एल्कीन्स में। द फर्स्ट यू सी द डायरेक्ट मेथड एंड सेकेंड यू हैव द इनडायरेक्ट मेथड, ठीक है, इसमें काम क्या करना है, इसमें आप एंटी मार्कोनिकोव चलेंगे, उसमें आप जा रहे थे मार्कोनिकोव एडिशन। ठीक है, दिस इज अ लिटिल बिट डिफरेंस इन बिटवीन दीज टू प्रोसेस या दीज टू रिएक्शन, दैट्स व्हाई इट्स कॉल्ड indirect method. Clear? So till the time it's we'll keep this point till here only, and after that we'll discuss, you can say, the 2 or more methods to preparation of this alcohol, and then we'll discuss the preparation of phenol and then the general properties of these 2 alcohol या OH containing compounds. Till the time, thank you so much. Bye bye. Take care.